Hi everyone, I'm Alex Padilla, proud to be from Pacoima and proud to serve as your United States Senator. Congratulations to everyone at the Museum of the San Fernando Valley and the Pacoima Historical Society on today's unveiling. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person, especially because I understand there may be one or two pictures of me somewhere on the walls there, but please know that I'm always with you in spirit. Because from Telfair Elementary to San Fernando High School to Mary Immaculate Church and Guardian Angel to Richie Valens Park to David Gonzalez Park and of course Bobo's, Pacoima and the San Fernando Valley aren't just where I grew up, they helped make me who I am. This diverse community taught me the values of hard work, of service, and looking out for your neighbors. It taught me that history isn't just something that we read about. It's something that we can make. A lesson I learned early on, protesting alongside of my mother and a lot of our neighbors for the closure of the Lopez Canyon landfill, which was polluting our community's air. Now, people came together, they spoke out, and they demanded change. And we won. The community won. That experience showed me the power of civic engagement and planted the seeds for a lifetime of public service. So years later, in 1994, when Proposition 187 targeted immigrant communities across California, like Pacoima, I knew that I couldn't just stay on the sidelines. I had to get involved, and so I did. And that decision set the course of the rest of my life. First, as a campaign manager for Tony Cardenas's first campaign for state assembly in 1996, and then deciding to run for office myself for city council in 1999. And from the Los Angeles City Council to my days in the state Senate, to serving as California's Secretary of State, to becoming the first Latino to represent California in the United States Senate, every step of that journey has been shaped by the values and experiences I gained growing up right here in the Northeast San Fernando Valley. And that's why today's unveiling is so meaningful and so important. The San Fernando Valley timeline helps ensure that future generations see a fuller and more accurate picture of the people who built our communities, the pioneers, the organizers, the workers, the artists, the educators, women, and other trailblazers whose stories too often go untold. By preserving these histories, you're doing more than honoring the past. You're helping our children see themselves in the story of this valley and inspiring them to imagine the role they can play in its future. So thank you for your dedication to preserving our community's history. Thank you for ensuring that the contributions of so many receive the recognition that they deserve. And thank you for helping tell the story of Pacoima and the San Fernando Valley for real. Congratulations again, and I hope you have a wonderful celebration.